Hi guys, and welcome to Visual Basic .NET tutorial of loan management system. Okay, I'm going to reset and let's enter details in there. Let's say the name is Remote. Address number 4, Berlin. An account type is a savings account, and details and source code. And here we have amount of loan and interest rate, number of payments, and all we then need to do is to click on loan. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit out. I will start a new project entirely. Okay, I'm going to right click on Visual Basic. So I'm using Visual Basic Studio 2022. Click on that. And there we go. Let's create a new project. And we select Visual Basic, Windows Forms application, Visual Basic. If you don't have that, all you need to do is to just click on Windows, type in Windows in there. You can always select Visual Basic here. There we go. And scroll right down here. You should be able to see Windows Forms application.net. Okay. Now, once you select that, you click on Next. Give your project a name. I'm going to call it VB_loan system. YT. I will click on create. There we go. Our application is ready. So let's define the size of the form. So let's click on the properties. The properties here, I'm just going to set the size as 1942 by 1020. So you can also go straight in here just to make sure the right size is defined. Let's run it and see. There we go. That's what it's giving me right now, but I want it to more or less fill up the screen. So I'm going to double click on the form, and right here on form load, I can just say me.width, and I want to make that equals that, and the other one is going to be for the height, me.height there. And that is for the height. I just want to make sure I get the right width and height. So run it. Let's see now. There, look at that. Okay, so that's more like it. So I'm going to end that. Go back in there and let's design the interface. Go to the toolbox. If you don't have your toolbox, all you need to do is go to view, and your toolbox is right there. Okay, just click on the toolbox there. Now the next thing is I need to add panel. There we go. Once that is added, go to the properties and let's set the appearance. Let's go for the border style here. Look at it. Border style, I'm going to make that fixed 3D there. So it's fixed 3D. I'm just going to copy now. Hold on to your control, click and drag. I have to drag it down. And down. Next, I'm going to copy this very one again. And let's drag it right down. Let's take it down here. There we go. Right there. Okay, next, let's add more components. Okay, text box. I will need text box there. Then I'm going to add labels, and label here. Okay, so I'm going to add more labels. Well, first of all, let's come straight to the properties here and increase the size of this very label. I'm going to make that about 24 bold. And let's make this, the title there, I'm going to make that maybe 50. Let's go for maybe 56 bold there. And I'm going to change the text content I have in here. Let's pin this down. Let's change that to loan management system. Okay, loan management system. Let's see how centered it is. All right, looking good. So let's exit out. Next, I'm going to drag this that much and let's select, hold on to the control, click and drag. Repeat the same thing here. Yeah, that's fine. And repeat the same thing here again. So I have about 8 there. Okay, I need two labels here underneath here. Let's do one thing. Move this down a little bit. And the label on the drag it. Okay, copy 2 more labels. Just dump it right there. All right. Looking good so far. And this label here, or this text box, I'm going to delete that because I'm going to change that to a combo box. There we go. Drag, drop. Yeah, and let's change the size of that to 24 as well. Bold, 24 bold. Yeah. Okay. Now, these two labels in here, I'm going to convert them, change the appearance so that it looks like a text box. You see, auto size, change that to false. Back color, I'm going to change it to white. Yeah, something like that. Come in here, the border style, I'm going to make that fixed 3D. And let's just drag it this way. There we go. It's looking like a text box, but it is a label. All right, now let's copy one of the labels. Hold on to this, click and drag and drop it right here. Oh, that's a text box. Copy one of the text box, and I'm going to copy the label as well. Just dump that up there. That will be the title for that receipt. This will be my receipt. And just drag it out much. And click on this triangle here and select multi-line and just drag. That is my receipt. And I will change the name of that receipt. Go to the properties. Let's change that to txt receipt. And here, this label, I will change that to receipt. Select the properties. Come right down here. Change that to receipt. There we go. Pin this down. Oh, okay. Now let's add buttons. One button here. And just drag it that much. And this button, change the size of that very button to something a bit pronounced. Bold. Okay. Bring it down. 40. All right, let's change the text content on that button to loan system or loan calculator. Calculator. All right, loan calculator. Now hold on to the control, click and drag. You have two. One more. Click and drag. We have 3. Change this one to exits. Exit system. and change the name of that button to BTN exit. Next is going to be BTN reset. So this will be known as reset system. And finally, I will change this one to loan calculator, BTN loan calculator. Take it out. BTN loan calculator. Okay, looking good so far. Now, these two labels here, let's get rid of the text content we have in there, delete. There. Now, let's start by naming each of these components. This one is going to be known as full name. First thing first, let's create some room. Yeah, now let's start work with that. Our very first one, select it. Come right down here, change the text content of that to full name. And the text box right in front of it is going to be known as txt full name. Full name. There, done. Next is going to be txt address. And change the label in front of it to address. There. Next is account type. And the combo box in front of it is going to be known as CBO account type. Right, looking good. Next is going to be account number. Account number. And the text box here is going to be known as, oh, this should be account number. Let's see. Account number. Yeah. The text box in front of it, we call that txt account number. Done. Okay, so next is going to be known as source code. There we go. And the text box right in front of it is going to be known as txt source code. And next is going to be amount of loan, txt amount of loan. Amount of loan. The label that is going to be known as amount of loan. That lowercase. Next is interest rate. This text box, txt interest rate. Next, number of payments. Number of payments. Text box right in front of it, we call that txt number of payments. There. Next, right underneath is going to be months, month of payments, monthly payments, monthly payment. Let's come in here. TXT monthly payments. It's LBL monthly payments. And the label is going to be known as monthly payments. Then below it, that's going to be total payment. And the label right in front of it is going to be known as LBL total payments. There we go. Okay, they all have their own respective names. All right. Looking good so far. So let's exit out. Okay, one more thing I'm going to do is I will add a label here, and this will be for the loan details. Let's come right down here and just change that to, let's say, loan details or details of loan. Loan details. There. Let's get it underlined. Select the font and select underline. Increase the font size to about 28. Loan details or details of loan. I'm going to call it details of loan. I'll leave it at details of loan. That's fine. Let's run it and see how that's going to look like. There we go. Okay. One more thing. Let me come right down here. Select the form itself. And let's go to the start position. I'm going to make that center screen. Let's see what center screen is going to look like. One more thing. I think this is not that visible. Let's change the position of the buttons. Let's come right down here and take care of that. Select the button, drag it up. Yeah. And all of the buttons, I'm going to move them up. Okay. I think it's a bit all right now. Let's run it and see. All right. Well, I need to still change the position of this, my window. Let's select this window and change this to, let's say, parent. Yeah. Okay. Then one more thing. Let's see what else can I change. All right. You see the window state here where it says normal. I'm going to change that to maximize. So let's run it and see now. Very good. That is more like it. All right. I have a bit of room here, but that's okay. That's how I want it. It's part of the design. Okay, let's start work with some coding. Oh, this is meant to be loan calculator. It's not showing it all. Let's come right down here, just drag it down much and see what's going to happen next. Now run. Let's see that. Now, still not showing. I want it to show it all. Okay. So I'm going to drag it down much. So that's how the design of the interface is looking right now. I'll call it the end of the first part of this tutorial. See you guys shortly.